First question today says Jessica has 23,450 stickers in her collection. Her sister has 20,993 stickers in her collection. Who has the most stickers, Callie? How do you know Jessica has the most? Yeah, they both have two 10,000s. But if we go on to the thousands place, Jessica has 3,000 and her sister has 0,000. So we know Jessica has more. The next question gives you a picture with some base 10 blocks. And it asks you to write the number of the base 10 blocks in standard form. So those big cubes, how much do those represent, Ainsley?
1,000.
There are 10 100s together, so each one of those is 1,000. The flats are 100. So each of those is 100. And the sticks, the long rods, 10s.
And the block box
are ones. So I have 2,000s. I have 300s, 3 10s, and 4 1s. So what is that number? 2,334. So in standard form, I would write a 2 in the thousands place value, a comma, 3 hundreds, 3 10s, 4 1s. Next, we need to round the number 7,433,654 to the nearest 100. Jaden, how am I going to do that? Okay, very good. So in my hundreds place value, I have a 6. The 5 in the place value to the right, 5 10s, tells that 6 to go up to a 7, and everything larger stays the same. So our 7 million stays the same. The 433,000s stay the same. The 600 moves to a 7, and the 10s and 1s turn to zeros. Nope, it says nearest 100. All right, the next question. There's a lot of extra noise that I need to stop, ladies. There are 365,493 blue pens in the pen warehouse and 549,384 black pens. How many pens are there in all? How am I going to solve that one, Brady Baker? How am I going to solve that? I'm going to add those together. Very good. 365,493 plus 549,384. All right, so we need to add these two numbers together. Where do I start? What place value do I need to start in? Jace? The ones. 3 plus 4 is 7. Then I move to the 10s. 9 plus 8 is... Okay. So 1 plus 4 makes 5. Plus 3 more is 8. I'm going to write my comma. Next I have 5 plus 9, which is... I'm going to regroup the 1. I can see that 6 and 4, I know that makes a 10. Plus 1 more is 11. I'm going to write my 1. Regroup the 1. 1 plus 3 plus 5 is 9. So how many pens are there in all?
914,800.
914,877. Next question. The most recent football game was only allowed an attendance of 5,319 fans. The first game had 467 more people in attendance. How many people were at the first game? Ainsley, how can you solve that?
You add 5,319 plus 467.
Where do I write the 467 to add?
The 4 goes under the 3, and the 6 under the 1, and the 7 under the 9.
Very good. Why do I not put the 4 underneath the 5?
Because it's not 4,670, it's 467.
Very good. We have to make sure that that 4 goes in the hundreds place value. All right, so tell me how to add that.
9 plus 7 equals 16, so you carry the 10, and that is 8. And then equals plus 7, and then you bring down the 5.
Very good. So there were 5,786 fans allowed at the first game. Next, we're finding the quotient. That means quotient is the answer to a division problem. So I am dividing 2,578 things into how many equal groups? 7 equal groups. So my total is 2,578, and I have 7 groups. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. What am I going to start with? Callie?
I started with 300.
With 300s? Why did you start with 300s?
Because all 3 of those are 300.
Okay. So you looked at your answer choices and knew that 300 would be a good start? Okay. Does anybody else have a reason that you might want to start with 300s? Why would we not start with thousands? Why would we start with thousands?
Because there's not enough.
Yeah, there's not enough thousands. So I'm thinking I have 2,500s, right? Because I can make my thousands into hundreds. If I have 2,500s, I'm thinking, how many 7s are there in the number 25? Okay, so Callie, that was a smart idea to look at your answer choices since this one was multiple choice. What's 3 times 7?
3 times 21.
21. Okay, do you notice something about 21 and 25?
They're 3 away from
Okay.
each other. I mean, no.
They're 4 away from each other. Could I put another 100 in each group?
Yes.
No, I don't have enough, do I? All I have is enough for 300s. All right? So let's count our 300s. We're going to count by 300s. 300, 600, 900, 1,200, 1,500, 1,800, 2,100. So if I've used 2,100 of the 2,578,
You have 478 to go.
I have 478 to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would I do next? I'm just going to write that 478 here so that we remember what we have left. This one's kind of a little trickier.
Tens.
Okay, how many? If I have 478, there's 47 tens in that. And I'm putting them into 7 groups. 7 times what would get me as close as I can to 47 without going over? Yeah, 7 times 6. So let's give each group 6 tens. All right. It's going to be a little more tricky. Let's count by 6 tens. So 60, 120, 180, 240, 300, 360, 420. So if I've used 420 of the 478,
Almost there.
we're almost there. How many do I have left?
You have 58.
I have 58 left. So now, 7 times what gets me as close as I can get to 58 without going over?
7 times 7?
7 times 7 is 49. So, what's 7 times 8?
7 times 8 is 56.
Ooh, 7 times 8 is 56. Can we give each one of them 8?
Yes.
Yeah. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, and 8. All right, let's count those. 8, 16, 24, 2, 40, 48, 56.
You have a remainder of 2.
How many do I have left over?
Remainder.
2. I have 2 left over. So in each group I have 368 and I have 2 left over. That was kind of a tricky one. That one's probably definitely, without a doubt, the hardest one we've done yet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, good job. We're gonna keep working on these and we'll learn some different strategies too. Yes, ma'am.
I could know one for 7 times 8. Just do 8 times 8 minus 8.
Good idea. All right, let's look at this next one. An alarm salesman sold 8 alarm systems. Each alarm system cost $234. How much money did he make? Tatum, how are we going to solve that? Okay, so we need to do 234 times 8. How did you solve 234 times 8? Okay. Oh, sorry. All right, 234 times 8. Thank you for correcting me, Tatum. All right, what do I do next? Okay.
4 times 8 is 32, and I put the 2 underneath the 4 and the 8. Carry the 3 over to above the other.
Okay.
And I put 3 times 8, which was
30.
3
Okay. Hey, hang on just a second. 3 times 8 is what? 24 plus 3 is 27. So then we're going to carry the 2 extras to the hundreds place. Okay. Then 2 times 8 is
16 plus 2 equals 18.
very good. So the salesman made $1,872. And the last one. Kate is going to purchase a coat for $38, pants for $45, and 2 pairs of shoes for $34 each. If she has $180 to spend, how much will she have left over after she buys everything she wants? Sky, how did you solve?
I added 38 plus 45 and 34 3 times.
Okay, you added all that together at once?
Yeah.
All right, like this? All right, so tell me what to do.
You add 8 plus 5 and 4 and 4.
Okay. So 8 and 5 makes 13. 4 and 4 makes 8. So now I need to put that together. And that makes what?
21.
Okay, now what?
You add all those numbers.
Okay. So I can see that 2 and 3 make 5. I know that 3 and 3 is 6. And if I add that 4 to 6, that gets 10. So now I need to put my 10 and 5 together, which makes 15. So I get 151. What does that mean?
And then I got 180, and then I took away 151.
So why did you do 180 and take away 151?
Because 151 is the amount of money she spent on all of the stuff.
Yeah. That's how much money she spent. The 180 is how much her total that she had to start with. All right, so tell me how I would subtract those, Sky.
You can't take away 1 from 0, so I went over to 8 and put that to a 7. And I turned the 0 to a 10.
Okay.
And then I took away 1 and that equals 9.
Okay.
And 7 minus 5 equals 2.
Okay.
9.
All right, so my answer is $29. Kate had $29 left after buying everything that she wanted. Very good job.